In today's video, I made a giant candy corn shaped house in Bloxburg. Hey glossettes, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? Tell me down below as usual. Today we are going to be doing another kind of spooky Halloween video. Okay, it's not that spooky this time, but still it's Halloween themed at least. And we are going to be building a house in the shape of candy corn. We are going to be building a giant candy corn house. And this isn't actually my idea. One of you guys commented about it. So if I can find the comment, I'll put it on screen now. But I thought it was a super cute idea. So I decided today we're going to do that. Luckily, I now have quite a lot of experience on building shaped houses. We had the heart house, the pumpkin house, and I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. So of course I also have my candy themed outfits. I have these little candy corn bows on my head. I have my little kind of sweet bag, and then I'm wearing one of my Halloween merches, the one that says glossy in kind of like the shape of sweets. If you can kind of see that under my hair. Psst, if you want some super cool glossy Halloween merch, the link will be in the description for my Roblox group. Anyways, yeah, so that's what we're doing today. And you may see behind me that weird looking egg shape in the background, and that is actually the start of the candy corn house. So what I'm going to do now is talk you guys through how I built the structure so far, because I have already built the structure and I filmed me doing it. So now what I'm going to do is show you clips of that, and then we can get to decorating. So for the structure of the candy corn, what I did was I first focused on the shape of the front, and I spent ages just kind of figuring out how I could make the shape with basic shapes, which is what I used for like the heart house and the pumpkin house and similar builds like that. So the middle of the front is just normal walls, and then for the edges, the shape is made out of cube and triangle basic shapes that I just resized and kind of moved using the transform tool to create the candy corn shape at the sides. And yes, it did take ages, but it was worth it. Eventually I got it looking like candy corn, and then I had to repeat the same thing on the back of the house, but luckily I could just copy and paste it, so that was pretty easy. And then the last step was the sides, and the sides took such a long time. I had to get a cube basic shape for like each kind of angle and size it to match the curve I made like at the front, and just try and curve these cubes around to create curved walls. It sounds complicated and confusing because it was. I don't know how to explain it better than that. But yeah, luckily, once again, I could copy and paste most of it, but it took a pretty long time. I think in total it took like 45 minutes. And even though I could copy and paste it, I then had to rotate it into place to be as accurate as possible. So it was kind of tedious. And yeah, that's it. Eventually, I managed to make a super cute candy corn shape, but it was kind of difficult. So yeah, that is where we're up to. We just have this very big candy corn shape. It does kind of look like a squished egg, doesn't it? Anyways, we're going to hop into build mode. I love the witch's house so much. I think that's one of my favorite builds I've done this year is the witch's house. Anyways, so we are going to get started on the candy corn house. So obviously one of the biggest features of candy corn is that they're striped, and they're like different shades of oranges. So what I'm actually going to do is place the color shades down here. The bottom of it's like yellow usually, so we want to get a nice shade of yellow. Ooh, okay, that's kind of cute. And then we need a kind of bright orange like that, and then the top of it's kind of white, so maybe we do, okay, that's perfect, like a pinkish white. So those can be our colors. And the one thing I did notice is obviously this is built out of loads of different sections, and I don't know how well these are gonna line up in terms of like the color sections, because as you can see, it's not very even. And I'm kind of thinking we do it, so okay, let me color this one back for a second. The orange goes to like here, so I'm gonna have to slightly edit these shapes. The top bit we can do white easily because that's kind of already separated, but we're just gonna have to work on this because I want the yellow with the bottom to only go up to here, because that's normally quite a small section. The orange in the middle takes up most of it, so I'm basically just gonna have to hide this little bit to make this orange. So I think I'm just gonna make a basic shape and kind of try and merge it in there like that. There we go. We have our candy corn all colored. So we're gonna take, I can delete these walls now actually, but we're gonna take a look inside. So the first floor looks like this, and I think what we're gonna do is kind of maybe section this off so we don't have to try and build on the curve. So it's like a little room like this. Maybe on this wall we can have like a unit in there, because what I think I'm gonna do is kind of follow the structure of my heart house. And if you haven't seen that video, basically the bottom floor is like the living room, and then it has a ladder up to the main floor, and the area is basically like the kitchen, the dining room, the bedroom area, and like a little office and cozy area. So I think that's what we're gonna do. The living room can be down here, and then up here we're gonna have the kitchen, the dining room, and then like a loft bedroom. So that's how we're gonna work the structure of this thing. And we need windows obviously, so I'm gonna add some windows and doors. Oh, that door looks good actually. Oh, it seems to have freaked the wall out a bit. There we go, I fixed that. What windows should we use? Because I'm liking the kind of like round furniture theme for this, because obviously this is like rounded, I guess. Maybe we could have round windows. windows. Would these look cute? Like a window there and there, maybe? I feel like it looks so strange. We can't have one in the top because this is basic shapes. How do these windows look? Okay, they look kind of cool from inside, actually. I think they're pretty good. So I'm thinking we leave the windows blank and do our own design, and maybe we just add a round opening, so then we can even make our own window frames as well. There we go. So there's the shapes for the windows. I'm also not too sure what to do for like the inside color scheme, because obviously we're gonna have to color the walls. We can't kind of leave them striped like this. Now, I don't know what candy corn look like inside of them, like when you take a bite. I don't know what the inside looks like because I've never had candy corn. It's kind of like an American thing. We don't really have it in England, so I don't know what the inside looks like, if it's like a solid color or something. I hope that makes sense. It's like pumpkins. We know the inside's lighter than the outside, but what about candy corn? Maybe we do just make this kind of like a nice orange shade. I'm thinking we have like a big window on the back or something as well, but I have absolutely no idea how to do the color scheme. That is the platform. We'll add a ladder later on. What we're gonna do now is kind of mark out where everything else is going. So, oh my gosh, we need a cozy fire. I love making chimneys on the outside of things. This could be the kitchen. We could have like a really small, cute kitchen, and then the dining table can be here. Where's my favorite table? The little round wooden one. This one. Actually, you know what? We're gonna swap it around because I like the dining table to be where the lower window is. So you see how these are two different heights? If we have the dining table next to the lower one, then it's kind of like a cute view outside while you eat your candy corn breakfast. So the kitchen can go over here instead because you don't really need to see out the window when you're in the kitchen. Then we can have a fire here, and then we can have a chimney on the outside kind of sticking up, which will make it look super cozy. That can be the fireplace. This is quite a good space, and then we can have a ladder going up to the bedroom as well. I think we're planning this out pretty well so far. Okay, so I've done a little bit of work. As you can see, I've actually added the windows in, so we've got little cute window frames now with like some glass and some like lines on there. They kind of be like window panes, and I have painted everything pink, but I think I might do it like kind of a dark kind of wood, like that. One of these shades of brown, and then obviously I'm gonna add pink decorations because come on, it's me. Anyways, I've also added like walls on the inside. I've completely covered everything in like basic shapes so that we can have colors on the inside and the outside. If you're confused on what I mean, basically basic shapes you can only obviously color once, so each side of the basic shape will be the same color. So if we want a different color on the inside and outside, then we have to place two down. So that's what I've done. And have I done anything else? I added two windows there. What I think we're going to start with is the kitchen, because I don't know, I just have a good feeling about the kitchen. I have no idea why this counter's over there. Let me move that. But yeah, we're going to do the kitchen. I do want to add like a shelf in this wall thing. Let's add this oven, the Pro Chef stove, just in that little gap. What else do we need? We need like a oven hood thing like this. Does it stick through? Okay, that sticks through a tiny bit. Do we have any little ones? This one. Okay, this is perfect. Does this stick through? Okay, it doesn't stick through. And then we can add like a custom basic shape on the top. Let me do that now actually, so we can make our own kind of like chimney thing on it out of a triangle so that it doesn't stick through outside. Let me try and figure this out. Okay, so that doesn't stick through the wall, but it does stick up to the upstairs bit a bit, so I'm gonna have to make that a bit shorter like that. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, it's not in the middle though. Let me just put it in the middle. And then I don't know if we're gonna be able to have cabinets next to it because obviously this is like a slant. What we could do is we could add fake ones actually. So if I copy and paste the triangle that we just used, we could add this here, and then I can draw on like cabinet doors so we can have little fake ones. Here we go. Let me paint these wood. We're gonna have a nice pink kitchen. What we're gonna do for the cabinet doors is actually go over to my pumpkin house over here, and we are just gonna steal the fake ones I used for this, because as you can see, these are little fake doors that I made, so we can just steal these instead of having to make them all over again. So like this, what we just do is we move them in. So there's one. It'd be really cool if Bloxburg added candy corn. You know how we have the little Valentine's candy hearts? We could have a candy corn version of that. Okay, there we go. We have our cabinets done. Honestly, I'm not too sure what to add in the kitchen. What I normally do in kitchens is make it look like they're baking something, and I'm tempted to do it in this one, but I swear I do it in like every single kitchen. It would be cool to make it look like there's loads of sweets in the kitchen because obviously it's a candy corn house. Oh, we need to use this pumpkin jar. It's so cute. The maple syrup, that's kind of like sweet-ish. Let's grab some utensils as well. Oh, I have a really good idea on like something to build for Christmas time. Like I've already got all my Christmas videos planned out, and while I was doing this one, I came up with a really good idea of something else I want to build. So you guys are just gonna have to wait and see what that's gonna be closer to Christmas time. Okay, you know what? We are gonna make it look like they're baking stuff in in here because I can't help myself. It's just so cute. Like if we go back to the pumpkin house again, then you can see here it's like they're making pumpkin cookies and I just love it so much. So we're gonna do it again, okay? But what should they be baking? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a look in the fridge and kind of look at all the Halloween food and kind of figure out what we want them to be baking. They could be baking pumpkin bread actually. Where is it? Let me find it. So where? Oh, I can't find it. Where is it? The pumpkin chocolate chip bread. I think that would be a super cute thing to have it look like they're making. I don't know. What is that? Oh wait, is that the bed? Is the bed put? Yeah, the bed's sticking through the front. What we're gonna do is first up, we're gonna have this food counter rack because these are like the things you put things on when they're cooling. You know when you've just baked cookies and you place them on like a cooling rack? This is what this is. And then we can place a freshly baked bread loaf on there to make it look like it's just come out the oven. And then over here we can have like flour and stuff and make it look like they're making more bread. Ooh, where are the eggs? The eggs are like the only food that don't look like a bright color, so they actually work in my pink color scheme. Okay, so I think this bit's done for now. Of course we need our candy bowl over here. I pretty much finished the kitchen and I added the shelf inside of this like wall unit. How cute is this? Look, it's so cute though. You may be wondering why I added a cheese grater, and that's because it's a new item and I just wanted to use it so bad, okay? All of these bowls that you see that are empty, we're gonna fill them with sweets just to stick to the sweet theme. But yeah, this is pretty much done. I added some tiles and a sink and some little decorations, and then I added the ladders as well. So we have the ladder up to the bedroom area, and then we have the one that goes up to the main area. It's kind of squished. We're gonna have to like squeeze up there, but it's fine. So yeah, down here is nearly done. I think we just need to obviously add some decorations to the fire area, the dining table area, and we need to sort this lighting out because this is not very cute lighting. It's so dull. But what we're actually gonna work on now is the bedroom area, just because I want to make this super cozy. What is that? Did you see that? Just one of my builds just glitched. What is that? Anyways, yeah, we are going to work on the bedroom because I want to make it super cozy, and it's not much of a bedroom because you can only fit like a bed there, but we want to make this super cute. So I think for the bed, we're gonna have a nice pink shade, and I really want to use some of the new pillows because I haven't actually used any of the new ones yet. Let me show you. So we have the fall leaves pillow, the jack-o'-lantern pillow, and my favorite, the pumpkin pillow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna make this look super cozy. First, what we're gonna do is actually grab some other pillows as well. So I'm just gonna do what I usually do and place a bunch down so we can just copy and paste them. There we go. We're also gonna get some heart pillows from the Valentine's update out of my inventory, because of course they are my favorite as well. I really want to add a blanket like near the pillows over here, but there's no flat blankets. Like there's these ones. Oh wait, okay, that's kind of cute actually. This will look a lot cuter when we've got, oh my gosh, wait, we need to add cute lights up here. Let me find the fairy lights. Where are the fairy lights? So I feel like this is gonna look so much nicer with nice lighting. We are gonna add some cozy fairy lights. Let me just change the color, maybe to like a warm orange like that. Oh wait, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, wait, we need like a bedside table, and we're just gonna add stuff on here to make it super cute. So we're gonna have a book, candle, what else is there? Let's just go and look through all the clutter we have. So oh my gosh, we can have cute slippers. I want to add this incense stick pot, but because the tray is too big, it doesn't really fit here nicely. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna do a little trick. So we're gonna grab a basic shape like this and just make this super tiny, and then what we're gonna do is place the incense on top and then transform the basic shape and lower it so we can't see the like tray. So we've just got the little pot, and there we go, we can fit it in now. Looks super cute. What else is there that we can add, because we need like tiny decorations? Okay, so I think I finished up here. I've added some piles of books and some candles, and then I added this pumpkin rug, and I think that's it for now. Actually no, I want to add one more thing. I want to add a vase of flowers. There we go, there's our vase. Should we add some fairy lights to the kitchen as well, because I really want to have kind of cozy light in here, maybe like this. Oh, that's super cute. Next up, we need to work on this area because this is not looking cute. So I'm thinking first up, we're gonna color these chairs. So let me just add maybe some orange to these. What we're gonna do is put this log tray in the middle, just to kind of make it look like the table kind of goes up a bit. I was going to put a bowl of candy in the middle, but I don't think that looks very nice. So maybe instead we put the cake stand in the middle, and then we can put a cake on top, and we can get rid of this cake stand and put the candy bowl, just so we do have the candy bowl somewhere. And then I want to add some candles around here, a little pumpkin for more decoration like this, maybe 2 of them, or maybe we can use, where is it, the tabletop pumpkins. Let me just see how these look. Okay, oh, that's super cute. Okay, I like that display. So I've went and stolen the decal from upstairs with the basic shape already on the back, and we're just gonna add some nice paintings up here. Here we go. Here's our very randomly placed picture frames. We can add some cute stuff in those later. We do need to make this area look a little cute. I feel like we might have room for an armchair, which would be super cozy, so that's what I'm gonna try and do. Where is it? Where's my favorite? This one here. Okay, we do have room. Oh my gosh, wait, I forgot there was a blender here. Look how cozy this is. And we can add some nice pillows. Let me grab some from up here. We can have a nice little pumpkin pillow, a nice blanket as well. This is so cute. So I finally finished the interior, and I'm gonna show you what I've been doing. So we are actually downstairs. I completely forgot we had a room down here, so basically what I did was I kind of split it into 2 rooms. So the first room is just like a little entrance hall, and then we have this, which is kind of like a cozy little living room. I added another fire and some bookshelves and a chair, and that's basically it for this. And then if we go up the really annoyingly placed ladder into the main bit, you can see I have finished all of this. So it's all done. I added a few more details, and I even added the railing up here, so this is pretty cozy now. We do obviously need to do the decals, and I need to add a few things like the sweets in the bowls and like food and stuff, but I'm gonna do that later on at the end of the video like usual. But this means we can finally move on to the outside, because if I go outside, let me go out here. As you can see, it looks cute, but it doesn't look very good. Like, the shape looks really cool, but there's not really any detail on the outside. So that's what we're gonna work on now, and then we should be pretty much done. Okay, so the first thing I want to do on here is add a chimney on the side, but maybe we can be a bit cheeky here. We can just steal the chimney from the pumpkin house, because this is already made, okay? This would be so easy to just steal. So let me see how this looks if we rotate this and kind of add this on the side. I need to make sure it doesn't like glitch through. Okay, that's kind of cute. We just need to fill the gap underneath, and I'm gonna do that with a triangle. It's kind of difficult to get the shape right. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. So we have like a wonky chimney, and I'm just gonna color this the same as the fireplace, and we just need to add the stone bricks quickly on the front to just give it a bit more detail. What else should we do? Guys, okay, so we're actually not the Halloween builds plot. We're on my Christmas plot for a very good reason. So I just came up with a really good idea. Obviously, we're sticking to the candy theme as this is a candy corn house. And I thought, why not add the lollipops and the gumdrops? Because if you go over here, we have peppermint sweet pillows. We have these lollipops here. And then where are they? We have gumdrops as well. Oh, they're over in this corner. So there's a bunch of Christmas decorations that are kind of candy themed. And I thought it would be cute to place them outside of the candy corn house. So we're gonna grab a few of these because I think it would be super cute. We're back, and what I'm first gonna do is add like a custom kind of floor around here of grass, because I do actually like adding kind of a different shade of grass. As you can see by the witch's house and the pumpkin house, I like having a more orange grass. So I'm just gonna add that quickly. Here we go. And then what we're gonna do is add our decorations. So we're gonna start off with the candy we just went and got. So we have big lollipops like this. I think I'm gonna add one either side like that. Oh wait, this is actually so cute. And then we can add a little one here. Maybe just stick them around the grass a bit. I want to have a cute path, so I don't want to do too much decoration now. Some gumdrops like this. I think we're going to combine the decorations with normal kind of bushes and stuff. Right, maybe should we use one of these spooky trees I made in the witch's hut video? Because they're really cute, but I don't know if it's too spooky for the vibe we're going for here. Does that look good? I mean, they're ridiculously expensive, so I'd rather not use them, but maybe one wouldn't hurt. I mean, it's going to hurt my bank account, but it does look pretty cute though. And then we're gonna add some normal trees about as well. Stop, this is so cute. I can't. This is way too cute. What I'm gonna quickly do is add a pathway here, just so I know where the path is going, like that. And let me add this patch of grass back quickly. And then what we're gonna do is add these dirt piles to kind of make the path look a bit wonky and more realistic, like this. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. It looks a bit like a rocket ship. Is that just me? It's also reminding me of Hansel and Gretel. This is like my Halloween version of my gingerbread house. We need to get more candy on here. We're gonna add more gumdrops around, just kind of dot them about. This is so cute. I can't stop calling it cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. And now, of course, we have to color all this. Then we gotta color the gumdrops. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. I'm just stealing all the decoration from the witch's hut. We're gonna add some pink mushrooms. Oh, they kind of match the gumdrop color. Let me make them a bit lighter. Some leaf piles. Okay, so the around area looks super cute, and it's actually made this look better as well. So I think I'm gonna leave it, and we're just gonna add some pumpkin decorations outside. Ooh, we can have a scary one. Maybe for the finishing touch, we can add some fairy lights out here, maybe on the trees, just to kind of make it extra kind of sparkly and light. How does this look at nighttime? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I think we're pretty much done. It matches my outfit so well. This is so cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna go do now is do all the decals and add the food and try and figure out if there's anything I've missed, and then I will see you guys for the final tour. So let's take a look at the finished candy corn house. So of course outside we have the cute little candy garden. I love it so much. I love the lollipops. They were such a good idea to add. I feel like they work really well. Let's just take a look here. Look at it. It's so cute. I love the chimney on top as well. And I just think the outside looks super cute with like all the decorations down here. It's so adorable. I love the pumpkins at the front door as well. Maybe we could have added a bit more detail to the door, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. So yeah, this is the outside all completed. And then we're going to take a look inside. As you can see, I've added the decals. Now I did struggle to kind of find any kind of like Halloween themed decals that kind of fit my style, so I did just use my usual ones for this video. Obviously there's pink in this build anyway, so it does work quite well. But yeah, we have the entrance hall over here. Oh yeah, I don't think I talked about it, but I added little windowsills to the windows and it looks so cute. Then we have the little living room area, so we can sit here next to our fire and it's super cozy. We have the fire and some decorations. Then if we go up the ladder into the main area, we have the main section of the house. So let's start with the kitchen. We have this cute little shelf, and as you can see, I did remove some of the bowls that were meant to be candy bowls because there was no way I was going to sit there for like an hour and fill all those in with candy, but we did do one. So if you look down here, we have a bowl of lollipops and I think it looks super cute. So yeah, this is the kitchen. The kitchen's probably my favorite area. We have the baking setup over here. We have the kitchen, the sink. I just love it. It's so cozy and like small. And if we really want to look out this window, we can just stand on the counter. For the dining area, I actually added an apple pie in the middle instead of a cake, which I think looks really good. And then we have the decals here. So as you can see, they're just my usual ones that you've probably seen in my builds before. I didn't add any kind of orange ones, but I think they're super cute. I especially love this one. This is one of my favorites. But yeah, there's the decals. We have the fire. I love the fire so much. I love the orange and the pink bricks with the little kind of sitting area, and that's pretty much it for down here. So we're gonna head up into the bedroom, and the bedroom is so cozy. It's really small though. I can like just about fit and stand up in here, but it's super cute. Look at this. I love the bed. The bed is super cute, and I really like how this decal's like standing up against the wall, and I really like this area. As you can see, I did add like random lollipops around, and that is pretty much it. That is the candy corn house. I'm super proud of this one. I think it really kind of ended up nice. Oh yeah, I added like a beam up there to kind of hold the ceiling up. But yeah, I'm really proud of this build. I think it's super cute. But of course, let me know what you think down below, as that is the end of today's video. This was a super fun one and I really enjoyed it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you to the person who suggested this. It was a really good idea and I had a lot of fun. So yeah, that's the end of today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you all so much, glossettes. Have an amazing day. XOXO, Glossy Girl.
Bye.